Hi, this is Tech Lady coming back at you with an update to parts 1 and part 2 of my simple no-build camper van Honda Odyssey. Just subscribe to my channels. You can watch parts 1 and 2 plus other videos I've done, and that'll get you caught up to where you can kind of pick up with this video. Anyway, I've added some window coverings. These are just some stretch knitting. I got them on Amazon. I'll put a link on my video when I'm done. And I got the extra large, and they just stretch over your window, the entire window, to provide coverage. Plus, you can crack the window, let fresh air in. You don't have to worry about bugs. And the door closes just fine. You can open the door, and it goes all the way around. You just close it. And let me show you the other side real quick. Here's the driver's side. Provides good tent coverage, so that way you don't have to really worry about people seeing in, and you can crack the window, let fresh air in, keep it cooler in there, especially, in the hot times, or even in a cool fall day, let some fresh air in. So that's a new update. I've added those to my collection of things that I use when I van camp. Now I'm going to show you an update to my bedding and water supply. Okay, so I have added a 3-gallon jug, got it on Amazon with the USB little pump there, Joyhill, and this is great if you just want to pump some water out. I'll show you real quick. You want to fill up a glass there, a little cup or something. I'll stop it real quick. I think it runs about 60 seconds, but I stop it in intervals. So it's a great way if you want to wash your hands and wet a washcloth, freshen up your face, or just drink some water. It's just a lot easier than trying to pour it out of this big container. That's big 6-gallon container is great for long trips and storage of water. It can be a little awkward to handle though, but still you never can have enough water. Now on to my bedding. As you can see, I've got my pillow set up here at the foot of the van. I got rid of the blow-up mattress. It was just a little too cumbersome, and went with memory foam. Bought this at Walmart. I bought the full size and folded it in half, and it was a perfect 24 inches when I folded it in half and cut it to be 60 inches long, as that's all the room I have, considering I need to keep my second row seats in place. Okay, and I'm 5'7", so I can stretch my feet kind of through here, and that's perfect. I don't sleep completely straight anyway. Here we go, and I'll show you. I encased this just in I bought a twin sheet and just wrapped it up like a cocoon and pinned it with safety pins. I didn't want to have to stitch all that, and it's holding up great. It's kind of self-contained. I can even roll this up if I want to roll it up and just get rid of it. And I've got, there's my yoga mat. That keeps a lot of slippage down, so it's just not moving around all the time. This is much better. It feels much more like a bed. And let me just show you a couple of little things here. Bought these dash mats. That's a new addition. I've got several of these I can sit around. This little light, it stays. It doesn't really move much. 3 different settings. Turn this on at night or whatever. Close that up. Charges USB or solar. Got a little flashlight lighter whistle here. Emergency radio. You definitely need one of those. There's my other lantern, which has also got the fan at the bottom. The air horn to scare off intruders, a knife, and my flashlight, which has got a lot of multi-purposes to it. And it can be charged solar. Oh, and I've added a fan. I've got a fan here, as well as the fan there that I can turn in different directions. And I've got my curtains up because it shows, it really gives you a little bit of privacy back here. Also, yeah, you can see the luggable loo up there. Just keep it in the center when I'm, camping out. Anyway, let me show you my Luci Lights. Got these on Amazon, and in part 2 you may have noticed I had them, but I didn't have them strung up yet. And I just thought they worked great across this old clothes rod. I've had this clothes rod forever. It's getting a little worn, but it serves a good purpose now. And I've got them, I think, the low setting. There's a medium and a high. And I've just got them partially strung. There's a lot more cord to this. gives you a little light in the evening. Okay, pause for a moment, show you this from a different angle. Alrighty, now I'm inside the van. See, I've got my pillow up against the back of the van where I'll sleep. And the bedding's set up. That memory foam, I tell you, that was the best decision I made. I'll use that blow-up mattress for tent camping or, you know, someone's living room floor if I need to crash. Now, this time of year, I'm just going to use a sheet. It's too hot for anything else. That's just all I need. I go with neutral colors. It's just simpler. Everything blends. Now, when it gets cold, I do have a backup downfill blanket. And I also have a heavier one that I've since put in storage. I'll get it out later on. I had that in my other video. Even had a hot pocket to it. But this will get me through, you know, November, December. And then I've got, of course, I keep my jackery on hand. I've got all my cords that go with it and other items. I keep them inside a little bag here. Oh, and there's the Luci Light. I'll just show you something. Got a different features here, different lights, and I'll turn them off. And it comes like with a little flashlight there. It's pretty bright. And we'll just leave those off for now. I was pleased with those, and that can be charged solar. Then I keep some carabiners up there with the clothes rod. This clothes rod's going to come in handy. I've had this thing so long, finally using it. Oh, and for the ladies or anybody that needs to curl their hair, USB curling iron. I do not need any electricity. This is perfect for quick touch-ups. Even if you don't stealth camp, I just had to have that. I keep that just down here in the bottom drawer, well, the second drawer here. And fits right in there with other toiletries and my brush. And I'll tell you, this little bungee cord's been great. It holds these little cabinets in place. Anyway, I was been pleased with the memory foam. It's I can roll it up when I don't need it. Got my pillow propped up back there. This has been a great little setup, and everything's holding up great. This black bag, of course, it's got my tent. I've got a chair in there, a stool, lots of other items that I keep in there, and show you another little quick angle here. All right, well, that just about wraps it up for the updates. Just a quick recap. I do keep some Reflectix material. Just I'd cut them out myself that I can put up on all the windows if I need to. Okay, and there's my little luggable porta-john that I can access that easily if I need to. This is my EDC bag. If you watch some of my other videos, I talk about what I keep in that. It's just a lot of extra things just in case, grab and go. I even have another solar panel and a small solar generator in there. It's just like a little 50 watt or something. And this curtain's great. I mean, it really gives you privacy when it's closed up. Yeah, I've been pleased with that. The whole setup's just really worked out. Took a little time to get it together. But anyway, quick pause here for you. Well, this is Tech Lady coming back at you with just this quick update on the bedding, the water supply in that jug, and these little window coverings that are just like a mesh netting that provide some dark tint and keep the bugs out when you crack the windows. So anyway, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Tech Lady, over and out. More later.